do you answer those uncertainty questions in your heart? Questions like, will I ever conceive? Now, you guys already know I share my preconception journey stories with you. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Edidi Ongishola, and today I want to be talking about uncertainties. How to answer those uncertain questions that are in your heart regarding your conception. And today I'm going to be sharing my own experience of uncertainty. Now, I know that being a preconception mother has different aspects to, trying to conceive and all of that. And for me, from time to time, there are those uncertainties that come into my head. I'm a born-again Christian. I believe in God. I do my meditations, and I believe in, all the things that I need to believe for things to come around and for whatever it is I'm trusting God for to come through, right? But one of the things that we also will not completely rule out are the fact that there are those uncertainty questions that come in from time to time when you've done all you have to do, and those questions keep popping. Oh, I've done that. I did this. Oh, so when you're trying to tick all the boxes, and so things like, oh, have you done this? Yes, I've done. Have you done the HSG? Yes, I've done. Have you done the hormonal profile? Yes, I've done. Have you done regular sex? Yes, I've done. And then something now pops up in your head and like, are you sure you ever conceive? So how do you answer that question? How do you answer that question of uncertainty that comes into your heart after you've done everything that you have to do? And I want to believe that I'm not the only one as a preconception mother who is here and who has faced this uncertainty, and that's why I want to share this with you. So uncertainties doesn't just happen to preconception mothers alone. That's one thing I want you to realize. It's not that it's peculiar to mothers who are trying to conceive. It happens to us in every other aspect of our lives. It could be our businesses, our careers. It could even be family related. It could just be, a general, life experience. And so that brings me to my first point when it has to do with dealing with uncertainty. Life in itself, number one, is filled up with uncertainties. Nobody, literally nobody, has it all together or has it all figured out that this is how today is going to go. So this is exactly the way to be. No one. No matter how goal-driven you are, no matter how organized you are, no matter how you write and you've mastered your time management, you've mastered your anger management, you've put everything under control. Life in itself is fully uncertain. You are not certain of what will happen the next minute. You don't know who is going to knock on your door. You don't know who you're going to meet outside when you step out. You don't know what will happen on your driveway. You don't also know if someone is going to step on your nerves. So life is filled up with uncertainty. And that brings me to my second point. Because life is filled up with uncertainty, we would have to learn to embrace uncertainty. Yes, because uncertainties are there. So you have to learn to accept those uncertainties and, come to terms with the fact that, oh, I'm not certain about this thing. I'm not sure what will happen, but I'm going to have faith regardless. I'm going to have hope regardless. Another point, which brings me to my third point actually, is yes, there will be uncertainties. When you have accepted it, you now have to decipher how does the thoughts or the feeling of uncertainty, what kind of thoughts does it bring to my heart? Does it bring positive or negative thoughts? Does it make me afraid? Does it make me doubt? Does it make me start doubting all the promises that God has given me or all the things that I've put in my mind? So when you have all of those, when you've looked at it and you weigh it and say, oh, I'm uncertain about this thing, what are the thought processes that are coming into my heart as a result of being uncertain? If they are positive thoughts, I want to encourage you to feed those thoughts. Yes, feed them and feed them. Whatever it is that is bringing those positive thoughts, grow them, enjoy them. Make sure that those positive thoughts grow more than the negative thoughts. If they are negative thoughts, then you have to be able to bring your thoughts together and bring a contrary thought to it. So this is a negative thought. You have to bring the positive thoughts to weigh it and say, okay, how true is this? Because first of all, we don't even know if the negative thought is true. So you have to bring this down and replace it with the positive thoughts. So always make sure that you bring the positive thoughts into the negative to be as a contrary to what the negative thought is saying, because most of the time negative thoughts are actually not true. Yes. So this is how to deal with uncertainty and how to answer that question, will I ever conceive? And that's something I found within the week that was so profound, and I was so excited that I could learn this, and I thought to share this with you. This is how you can deal with that question. Yes, let me know what you think about this video and how my videos are helping your life. I'm so excited to know about how you are dealing with your preconception journey, your parenting journey, your mental health journey into becoming a mother. I want to know how it is for you as a father, how it is for you as a couple, and as a parent, or even as a single mother, as a single father, whatever it is my video is doing for you. I want to know how it is for you. I always like to read from you, so drop a comment. And yes, if you have watched up to this point, give it a thumbs up right now. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Until I come your way again, I'll be talking more about my preconception journey. It's been my time here. Toodles.